Welcome back to Tbilisi in Georgia, and we have Group A now for the men up to 59 and 72 kilograms. These are the athletes who are taking parts. Interesting there, Franco Jr. of Brazil, 54.6 kilograms now, so he's just up from the up to 54 into now the up to 59 kilograms category. A few of these athletes actually between the different weight categories, the likes of Ali Jawad, for example, of Great Britain, competing here in the up to 59. Also has a place in 7th place on the qualification pathway in the up to 54. See him backstage. Warm-up area, and the athletes are getting ready then. We've had Group B, now it's time for Group A. Only a few minutes to go on a busy day 2 here in Tbilisi. The stage is set, everything's sanitized and cleaned. Referees in place, the jury in place. And hopefully you're comfortably in place for Group A. Five athletes taking part in the up to 59. 72 will just have Donato Telesca of Italy.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the men's up to 59 and
here we go then, Group A.
Group A competition will start now. Thank you for his first attempt representing Greece, Paskalis Kolomoglou.
And the first athlete from Greece, Koumaloglu of Greece, walks out on stage. 143 will be on the bar. (26 years old). 143 should be well within his capability from Thessaloniki in Greece. 5th in Rio. Former junior world record holder as well. So to start Group A. Koumaloglu seemed a very strong lift and a good lift. A white out as well. All 3 referees giving the white mark. So we're off to a good start in Group A. Coach there added a few kilograms onto his second round lift. Neil Garcia Trelles. 145, his first attempt. comes the Peruvian now. "47 years young. Not far off his personal best, 150. Finished third in Bogota in this World Cup campaign, leg 1 of the 5. We're in leg 4 now. Finished third, and that lift in Bogota was 150, so in the form of his life. I'm sure plenty watching back in Lima, cheering on Garcia Trelles. He's pumped up. He's ready. "145.
Good lift.
And a good lift for Garcia Trelles. He's medal hunting once again. 145. I'd imagine he'll go up to his personal best level now, maybe even more. Great start for the Peruvian. Now then, the next 3 in the category of up to 59. Virginia, Jawad and Garrido. Garrido will probably go last, in fact, with Telesca in the higher weight category. Joel Maria Franco Jr. of Brazil. Pan America Games gold medalist 2019. Knows what it takes to win these World Cup events. Won in Nigeria last year. As I mentioned, was down to compete originally in the up to 54 kilogram category, but just strain over that weight now, 54.60. So he's up into the up to 59 kilogram category, but he lifted 162. First lift then for the Brazilian.
No lift.
No lift. Huge encouragement there from his coach and from 1 or 2 watching side of the stage, but no lift for Franco Jr. He'll be back another attempt at 162.
165 kilograms, rack height 14.
More weight added for our next athletes. Rack height changes as well, sanitized between every single lift.
For his first attempt, representing Great Britain, Ali Jawad.
Ali Jawad, the showman, makes his way on stage from Loughborough in Great Britain. 32 now, silver medalist in Rio. 3-time Paralympic athletes. 4th in Manchester a month ago, lifting 161. None of the 3 ahead of him in Manchester here in Tbilisi. He does have Carlos Garrido though. Ali Jawad. currently in 9th place on the qualification pathway. Top 8 go to Tokyo. And he's also inside the top 8 in the up to 54.
Good lift.
A good lift for Jawad. There he is. There he goes. The Showman in Tbilisi. White out for Ali Jawad in round 1. There's more to come from the British athlete. 165, no problem for Ali. $165 then. Moves him slightly ahead now into the top 8 in this weight category then for halfway to Tokyo. His next target will be 172. That'll move him into the top 7. Only athlete here competing in the up to 72 kilogram category is Donato Telesca of Italy. Won the gold in the World Cup event in Bogota this year. Lifting 183 in the process. Bronze in Manchester. Precocious talent. 2-time World Junior gold medalist. Telesca.
1 minute.
Only 22 years old. And if you are on social media, you're following at Powerlifting. And there is a really good series on there. You can follow Donato Telesca behind the scenes in his build up towards Tokyo. Well worth a watch. 175. Shouldn't really be a problem for the Italian.
Good lift.
And a good lift. So he starts his competition. He doesn't have any direct competition in this up to 72 category, but he'll be wanting to lay down a marker. Again, those marks in Bogota, 183 when winning gold. He'll be looking to at least equal 183. Currently in 8th place on the qualification pathway.
For his first attempt, representing Chile, Juan Carlos Garrido.
And that was his 191 in Manchester. Here's Juan Carlos Garrido. .41 now, Garrido. Brilliant career. Pan American Games champion on no less than 3 occasions. Flag bearer for Chile in Rio. Two World Cup golds to his name. And Garrido, 180 kilograms in round 1. This to go ahead of Ali Jawad. Garrido.
Good lift.
Very, very measured indeed. And a whiteout in round 1 for Juan Carlos Garrido. 180 kilograms. And that lays down a marker for the rest in the men's up to 59. Can they catch Garrido?
Lowers please down to back to 150 kilograms.
He looks delighted with that. and so he should be. It looked a very straightforward lift for the Chilean. I think he has a lot more in his locker. There's Garrido, top of the tree, 180 kilograms. Jawa, 65. And Garcia Trelles with 145. Renato Telesca, top of the tree in Group A in the up to 72. And ahead of those in Group B. So round 2. Starting with Garcia Trelles. Garcia Trelles, first round lift of 145. Up to 150 here. Outside chance of a medal for either Garcia Trelles or the Greek Kimologlu, with Franca Jr. missing out at 162 in round 1 and looking like he might struggle at that weight. Garcia Trelles looking for then another medal on this World Cup pathway to Tokyo. No lift though. Reasons given by the referees, just behind on the scoreboard. In fact, it was a pretty much full house when it comes to chest sequence, bar control from one of the referees, press sequence by all 3. So plenty for Garcia Trelles to think about at this weight. He's already got 145 in the bag. Kimologlu wants 153 on the bar. So an increase of 10 kilograms. I was actually quite surprised, in fact, that the Greek athlete went for 143 in round 1. At his best, he's left 179. Fifth in Rio. So still way below his best, but 143, just for me, maybe he wanted to just get into the competition, get a valid lift. So now at 153, somewhere where I thought, in fact, he might have started. Well inside the qualification pathway, currently in 4th place with a 179 lift. In Berck-sur-Mer in France in 2018. Shows the capability of the athletes. And that looked very simple indeed. A whiteout again for the Greek. 153, no problem. Walks off the stage, currently in 3rd place. Whether he'll stay there, we'll find out now with Franca Jr. Franca Jr. deep in concentration. 162 failed in round 1. He'll need better here. Wasn't exactly promising lift. You've got the 2 minutes, plenty of time. going to say to focus and almost calm down, but no, he's gone the other way, psyching himself up, wasting no time at all. That's better than the first round lift.
No lift.
But no lift. First up, body position by one of the referees. He looked like he was very cool and calm as he came onto the stage, and then all of a sudden let out a roar and got on with things a bit too quickly. It was a press sequence, but also body position. His body wasn't exactly right on the bench. He's going to go again at 162. I think Franco Jr. could do with just keeping his cool out there. Get set, get ready, and lift a 162 weight, which he's done many times in the past. Ali Jawad, 168. Ali Jawad getting himself in the right position compared to Franco Jr., who already would have been lifting now. Taking his time. Using all of his experience, knowing he's got the full 2 minutes, getting himself in the right position, and then down onto the chest, back up to the top. Ali Jawad, 168, and a good lift. A good lift from Jawad. He's 2 from 2 in the competition, 168 in round 2. Ali Jawad of Great Britain. Looking for more medals on this World Cup qualification pathway to Tokyo. Ali Jawad in Tbilisi. He's lifting big weights. Speaking of lifting big weights, next up, Juan Carlos Garrido, currently in gold medal position. I don't think that's going to change. .182, not far off his personal best. That was that 185 when winning the third of his Pan American Games gold medals. Could be looking to right the wrongs of Rio when competing in Tokyo. Currently second on the pathway, no problems at all there. .182.
Buena salida, duro abajo y buena salida.
Yeah, a huge release there, not only from his arms, but also vocally as well. No lift. Body position from one of the referees, which is quite rare for an experienced athlete then to be given body position. 182 fails in round 2, still has the 180 in round 1 though, and Garrido knows he's got the gold, but he wants more. Donato Teleska. 175 was no problem for Teleska. That secures him the gold. Has he gone up 10? No. He's gone up to 194 kilograms. So a full 19 kilograms more than his first round attempt. This will be a new PB. 194 will take him into 7th place in the pathway. Ahead of the 193 by the Egyptian Atia. So a smart play here, I think, by Teleska. He's got 2 attempts to move into the automatic places, one further than he's currently precarious 8th place. Especially with athletes only 1 kilogram and 5 kilograms further back. So this, I think, is a smart play. 194. It's going to take a personal best. Pushing hard. Not too sure whether the bar actually touched the chest or not. No lift. I think the bar touched the chest. Donato Teleska slightly eager there to get the bar moving vertically back up to lock out his arms. Just a little bit too eager. I think it's going to be just the same again. Let's take a look at where we stand so far then. Garrido with 1 round remaining, 180 kilograms, he'll win gold. Ali Jawad 2 from 2 with his lifts, 168 in round 2. And Kumaloglu of Greece, he's currently in 3rd. Teleska will win gold in the up to 72, but he's trying for 194. Omashvili will get a silver medal in his home World Cup event. Final round of lifts. Garcia Trez 153, failed at 150, so 153. The reason you've gone for 153 because that's exactly what the Greek athlete Kumaloglu has lifted, but being the lighter of the 2, this will move him into 3rd place. New personal best for the 47-year-old. He wants bronze in Tbilisi. He won bronze in Bogota with 150. It's going to take 3 kilograms more to get into that bronze position with still lifts to come from other athletes. 153. No lift. Once again, the bar control for Garcia Trelez just drifted over to his right. The whole bar itself just swayed over, and all 3 of the referees say no lift. So he looks back on his first round lift of 145 kilograms. He will be at best in 4th place. Worthy attempt now by Garcia Trelez to get into 3rd. And the battle for 3rd is down to 2 athletes. The first of which is Franca Jr., who's struggling at 162, failed in rounds 1 and 2. He doesn't want to bomb out of the competition. All the way from Brazil to Tbilisi in Georgia, 162. This will move him into bronze medal position. It's opening weight still. Huge encouragement from those inside the arena. Franca Jr. Now last time slightly rushed his attempt got himself in all sorts of awkward positions on the bench. So just take a few seconds to be exactly right. I think he's done that here. Still plenty of time, well over a minute. So Franco Jr., this to move the bronze medal position. That's his best lift to date. Is it good enough though? No lift. Once again, given a no lift bar control this time from 2 of the 3 referees. So unfortunately, Franco Jr. bombs out of the competition. No lift for the Brazilian. Well, that man on screen there, Moglu of Greece, opened the competition in Group A, knowing that he has 4 competitors who's going to be lifting, or at least attempting to lift more. So a real outside chance of a medal, and he's going to be receiving a bronze medal. He'll be delighted with the bronze. .143 looked very, very easy. 153 was no problem at all. Up to 163, so just slowly building as he tries to get into some sort of form before the Paralympic Games. .163, still way below the 179 he lifted a couple of years ago to pretty much secure him his place in Tokyo 3 years ago now. So if his plan was to go 143, 53, 63, well, the plan has worked in terms of a medal. He'll be looking to go 3 from 3. And a good lift. He gets his 3rd good lift. He goes 3 from 3 with a whiteout. Very easy for the Greek athletes. He's going to receive a bronze medal, and you know that there is plenty more in Moglu's locker. He'll be in Tokyo. Two more lifts then in the up to 59 kilogram category. Silver and gold have been already locked in position. And another athlete looking to go 3 from 3 is attempting 170 kilograms as Showman getting himself worked up as he heads on stage. Ali Jawad. .170 kilograms. It won't take him any higher than his current 8th place on the pathway, but it will add a fair bit of distance back to nearest competitor, the Vietnamese going, who's on 161. So this to go 9 clear. With only the one World Cup event then in Dubai to come, depending on whether Ali Jawad's going to go down to 154, which I doubt, this could actually just secure him Tokyo. Gets a big round of applause. Looks, waiting for the 3 white lights. There he goes, Ali Jawad He whites out in round 3. He's 3 from 3 in Tbilisi. Ali Jawad, delighted, 170. Has that lift rewarded Jawad with a plane ticket to Tokyo? We hope so. Ali Jawad never fails to deliver drama. Here in Tbilisi, he delivered 3 cracking lifts. He'll be back for his silver. And now it's the golden duo. Juan Carlos Garrido of Chile, 185 attempting now. But equally as 185, he lifted it in Lima, Peru 2 years ago. And American Games. Garrido, one of the favourites for the medals in Tokyo. He's going to leave Tbilisi with a gold. 180 kilograms in round 1. No lift in round 2, 182, 185 for Garrido in round 3. Garrido completes his lift. No lift. Bar control from 2 of the 3 referees. No lift for Garrido. But Juan Carlos Garrido will win gold in Tbilisi. 180 in round 1 was enough for gold. A wry smile from the Chilean. He knows he's done enough for gold. He would have wanted more, but he's got the gold in Tbilisi, and he heads to Tokyo knowing he's got a chance for Paralympic medals. Juan Carlos Garrido takes gold in the up to 59 kilogram category, and now we await the final lift of this session. Donato Telesca of Italy. Here comes the 22-year-old, giving a huge amount of encouragement for those near the stage. This will be personal best for the Italian. Again, to move him into 7th place from 8th. Rule out at all, just looking ahead to Tokyo, maybe just getting ahead of myself, but with the rate that Telesca is improving, always on the agenda, being a 2-time former world junior champion. Now Telesca was just going to improve and improve. Now 22, a 194 lift here. Yes, it moves him into 7th, but with his rise up the rankings, you wouldn't rule out an outside chance of a medal looking forward to Tokyo. Can the Italian finish in style? No lift. No lift for Telesca. He'll be disappointed with that. 175 in round 1, and then the 2 attempts at 194. So he assures himself of the gold and then went for the 194. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to Dubai and lifts just that. But he leaves Tbilisi with a gold medal. Let's take a look at the final standings then for the up to 59. Garrido, 180 in round 1, good enough for gold. Ali Jawad, 3 from 3 from the British athletes, 170 in round 3. He'll get the silver. Kulu Moglu with a lightweight in round 1 of 143, 163 in round 3. He goes 3 from 3 and gets the bronze. In the up to 72, Teleska 175. Umarashvili will get the silver at his home World Cup event. Now the medal ceremonies will not take long. They'll be along in the next few seconds. So if you're watching the live stream, then do stay with us live. It will take only a few seconds for those ceremonies to take place on a busy day 2 in Tbilisi. Plenty still to come. Following on from the medal ceremony here, we will have the women's up to 61 and 67 kilogram category. At local time, that will start at 1 o'clock local time. And then 2 more sessions later at 3:45, it will be the women up to 73 and 79. And then local time, 5:30, the men up to 54 to complete a very busy day 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, the toy ceremony for the men's up to 59 kilogram category junior. Please welcome the medalists.
First ceremony for the junior men's up to 59 kilogram category. Maxim 10 of Kazakhstan, the 18-year-old, wins gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, please raise if you are able for the national anthem of Kazakhstan.
Maxim 10, the 18-year-old, wins gold in Tbilisi. Junior gold medalist Maxim 10.
Please welcome the medalists.
Now the senior men's up to 59 kilogram category. And the 3 medalists all coming from Group A. Lumoglu then of Greece, winning the bronze medal, 163 in round 3. He was 3 from 3, the perfect competition for the Greek athletes. Ali Jawad, another medal to his collection, another athlete who went 3 from 3, 170 kilograms in round 3, a silver for Ali Jawad. And a gold medal for Juan Carlos Garrido. 180 in round 1 was enough to see off the competition, and he wins gold in Tbilisi. Gold for Garrido, gold for Chile. Garrido wins with 180 kilograms, and he's going to go medal hunting in Tokyo in a few months' time.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the first ceremony for the men's up to 72 kilogram category. Please welcome the medalists.
Senior men's up to 72 kilogram category now. And the medalists out on stage.
Representing Kazakhstan.
2 athletes from Group B. Medet Tusnov of Kazakhstan winning a bronze medal. Shota Armashvili will be delighted with silver medal in his home World Cup event. For the gold medal, Donato Telesca of Italy, 175 in round 1. He went for the 194 on 2 occasions, very close to that 194. It won't be long until the Italian is lifting such weights, but at the moment he's lifting a gold medal. Tedesco wins gold in Tbilisi. The Italian on top of the podium.
Thank you.
Takes gold in the men's up to 72 kilogram category. What a start to day 2 we've just had. A brilliant first session. And there's 3 more to come. From 1 o'clock, the women's up to 61 and 67 kilogram category. 3:45, women's up to 73 and 79. And we're not stopping there because at 5:30, it's the men's up to 54 kilogram category. So a great start to day 2 of 4 here in Tbilisi. We'll be back at 1 o'clock local time, and we know that you'll be joining us on the live stream. So just under half an hour's time until the next session will start. We'll leave you with highlights of the first session on day 2.
It's not the rock.